Welcome to the BCB Weekly Huddle. I want to give you this acronym that I think will help you in this preseason. It's CIA. I'm not talking about Central Intelligence Agency. I'm talking about this acronym that I think is going to help you if you execute on it in this preseason as you head into tryouts and head into the beginning of the season. C stands for consistency. Are you consistent in your work habits? Consistent in working on your body in the weight room, getting stronger, getting faster, getting quicker? Are you consistent in your skill work, your shooting, your ball handling, your finishing? If you're consistent, you're headed somewhere. Players that are inconsistent have inconsistent results. Players that show up consistently typically have good results. I stands for imagination. I didn't know this at the time, but I remember as a middle school and high school player, oftentimes being in the gym or out in the driveway shooting, and I would always imagine that I was going, two things I would imagine. One, I would think about a player that I would be playing against that was one of the best in that area, one of my biggest opponents and competitors, and I would always imagine going against them. And that imagination allowed me to go harder, to push past fatigue, push past being tired, push past it being hot outside, and go harder. I'd also imagine that a coach was watching me, and that layer of coach watching, you feel another layer of accountability. And then the A is this: ask questions. Ask the coach who you play for. I'm not talking about your trainer, but the coach who is going to make decisions on the tryouts, or the coach that controls the playing time. Ask them what they want to see from you. What areas of your game do you need to show massive improvement in? And once they tell you, write it down and go do it. And go back to that word, the C word, consistency. Make sure you're consistent and working on those things. So that's a CIA approach that I think will really help you in your preseason work. Have a great week.